Yeah.
We're showing the neighborhood. This is Damon and Marquette Road.
Yeah.
And people need to know what's going on. And everybody said 99% of people live are good people.
Let me say this.
They good people, man.
Let me say this to the people when they go that professional route. It's called uncut. That's what you're doing, the uncut version. The uncut means it's unscripted. You getting the raw, the reality of what's happening. And if you want to be scripted, if you want people to control what you're viewing, then stay with that professional view. If you want to catch the real situation, then you go out here with the uncut version. And I get that from people with my videos. They say it's too short. You're doing this. You're doing that.
It's too raw. It's not professional.
At the end of the day, you won't see none of that because you're not coming into the neighborhood. So you better be happy we showing you what we showing you and get over it.
Man, I'm upset. A lot of some of your good points that we missed. So we're gonna have to review. Let's review. Ron Smith is running for 15th Ward Alderman.
Now look at this guy. Film this guy in the middle of the street here. Well, not in the middle, but you know. Chances are, you know, and I hate the stereotype to say this, we know. But we know that our people have some psychological damage, you know.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go down the other block.
Man, I hope I got that spot, man, where the young girl was killed. I don't know how much video I lost.
Nah, I think you got it.
I don't know, man. But the bottom line, let's review. You're running for 15th Ward Alderman. 15 Ward Alderman. Okay, you start circulating petitions in August.
Yep, Tuesday, August 24th, first day to start
this video run in Chicago in September, so in September you'll still be collecting.
Oh yeah, we collect them all the way up to.
And the thing about it's like Barack Obama, and I like Barack Obama. But of course he's famous for knocking everybody off the ballot when he became state senator, and he had to because that's just politics.
No, you didn't. But
you think the president should have done it? I know.
So
but you know, if he did not knock everybody off the ballot, he may have not been president. He may have not been president.
Either way.
That's right. He may have not been president right to this very day.
Keyword may. Right.
So he had to do it against politics. What I'm saying is that they have knocked you off the ballot. They're gonna try to knock you off the ballot. They have tried to knock you off the ballot again because they don't want a popular person.
Right.
They don't want a populist. They don't want a man of the people to be in elective office. Most of our people who are elected, I'm talking about African Americans. Go ahead. Go ahead.
This is Alderman Ted Thomas, former alderman, right here.
This is a nice 64. Block though.
Oh no, this here
looks nice.
That far.
It looks nice.
I'm gonna see you later.
It looks nice though.
No, this is the man.
This block
you talk about shooting and killing, man. They killed Kevin. This is oh, here go my people here too. I'm gonna come back so we ain't gotta put them on camera.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come back. Yeah. So we don't have to put them on camera right now.
No, you don't put people on camera.
But yeah, this block, man, is.
But it looks nice though. You know, everything's
behavior. It's always the people, man.
It's never the building. It's never the streets. Never the building.
It's like the school. School ain't bad. It's the people in it.
The building ain't bad.
But this where they killed him at. The lady I just waved to, her cousin was murdered. He was gonna work with us this summer with the kids. They shot him to death right here in the first April shooting where we had 40-something people shot. They gunned him down right here on the corner. When they had the memorial out here, right here, this right here where they killed him at. Two guys came across the vacant lot and shot someone right here looking at the memorial. So that's how sad it is, man.
And only because the folks in the hood, all they know is the hood. We got to get our young people on trips. Right. We got to take them outside the neighborhood. We got to expose them to life outside. We got to expose them to people, life, situations, schools, programs that get them out of the freaking hood.
Right. You are a product of what you've been exposed to.
That's right.
And like I wrote in my pamphlet when I announced the other day, I have a global perspective because of the U.S. Navy. I've traveled around the world, and that allowed me to see how
let's go back to something we may have not have gotten on videotape, and we got to clarify it. You was on a special mission on your job where you had a day trip to Washington D.C. and I did not know, Ron. That was the first time you're a military dude.
Yeah.
That was the first time that you actually visited Washington D.C.
Oh yeah. But listen.
And that's not your fault.
Yeah,
I mean, you've been all around the world. It's ironic you've been all over the world, but you just haven't gotten to DC because it takes time.
It takes time, and you gotta have a reason. You know what I mean? And so traveling is intimidating if you don't have any infrastructure in that city or town that you're going to. For me, like I said, the reason I went to Africa, Hong Kong, Singapore, Thailand is because the Navy was there to anchor me.
You've been to Africa, Thailand, Singapore, Hong Kong because you're in the military.
Yeah.
Iceland,
Saudi Arabia. So yeah.
Saudi Arabia. Wow.
But me going to DC on a roundabout trip. Literally, I left 8 in the morning and came back 5 that afternoon. And But the point was, it allowed me to go to the White House. I went to the Supreme Court, got pictures of all of that stuff there. And it was a turnaround trip. I met some beautiful people while I was out there, got some beautiful pictures and stuff. But when I came home, I went right back right here at Lynn Bloom Park, and we had a meeting right here. And I was thinking, I just went, I don't even know how many miles and back, and I got people who've been sitting around on the porch, you know what I mean, all day doing nothing.
And you saw famous people on the plane?
Yeah, the Chicago Bulls, former Chicago Bull, Kirk Heinrich. I had a chance to look at him. He ain't talked to me.
He's in first class, of course. And you're a coach, and he's in first class.
Right. So that prevented that. But got a chance to see him and President Obama's key leader, David Axelrod.
So David Axelrod was on the plane.
Yeah.
Was the Secret Service with him?
Oh yeah. And that's interesting because we didn't know that. So I was wondering why we had to be held up on the tarmac. What was taking so long? Couldn't find out. That's why. So looked like they're having a block party here on the block. Oh no, okay, they were just blocking the street. Yeah, this is another really rough block right here. Really rough. And there's a lot of young people, so that's part of the problem. You got a bunch of young people, and young people like this
hang out,
chill out,
hang out.
So that plays a part.
Do people play checkers, man? And chess, bidwits, tiddlywinks?
I'm sure some
surf the way up, man, or something.
I used to live right there.
Hold on, sure. What's with the hanging out?
I mean, you just chilling.
I think when I first met you, I think you was at this house. Yeah, I barely remember that. So but I'm saying, what's with this hanging out, man?
You chilling out, and there's nothing wrong with that. Here's the challenge with that. All right, when I interact with young people that's not of the African American descent, when they chill out, they have resources to go and chill out downtown, lakefront, you know what I mean, Dave and Buster's. Unfortunately, in our neck of the woods, they don't have the resource to chill out nowhere but just hanging out locally. And so
but the idle mind is the playground of the devil.
Well, definitely. Idle mind, devil's workshop. So that's
idle
what's
mind,
happening.
The devil's workshop.
And they not being developed. So when people partying on Rush Street, they either fresh out of college, got their degree, and they starting out in their first career job. So they on their way somewhere. They have a life.
It's a beautiful kept up home.
You can tell that.
There's a lot of homes that are really kept up very well, man.
And this my cousin them now right here.
Yeah, there's a lot of homes that kept up very in the midst of the hood, in the midst of hell.
These blue bags. This 64th in Winchester. This is Rashana and them. They doing a good job. Of
what's with the blue bags?
Well, it's
recycled paper.
No, no, it's just trash. Period. It's clean. Well, you got a little trash right here, but it's clean.
But so the blue bags is to get people to throw the trash in the bags. And don't put it on the ground. Yeah. So why do people throw? Why do people throw paper on the ground?
It's a mindset. I don't care, so I'm dumping it. I'm just getting rid of it. But at least they keeping it clean.
Why they put the blue bags out
on everything
so people don't throw paper on the ground?
Yeah.
That's a damn. I mean, it's good and bad.
It's good and bad with everything.
I know, so man. They say you have to have a blue bag in front of the house.
There you go.
But people won't throw trash on the ground.